What's good, FB? It's your boy Nito G. I mean, YouTube, my bad. FB fam, YouTube fam, all y'all to click. Yeah, definitely a quick update vid. I want to thank everybody. Shout out to my man, Kenny Soul, aka Solo One. We got some stuff in the works, a couple beat tapes, a couple remix projects. He's teaching me how to remix, so and he's teaching me FL. So, like D-Man had commented, yo, are you going to learn FL? So I'm learning, man, because he taught me about the micro. Um, the Mac machine when he had his, and I kind of just applied the same knowledge to the micro. So, yeah, definitely shout out to everybody that supported the album, that was a part of the album. Thank you for all the feedback and the likes and everything. You know, the album was a year. Production was done on it for almost a year. You know, the last couple joints that I posted, like the Candlelight and other things, I just added for some instrumentals to it. So it was actually meant to be a feature-heavy album. Shout out to the homie Reek, E.R. the Kid Wonder from May Voyage, and the homie Reek from Detroit. That was a part of it. So I used it more or less to spotlight, Reek, who I've been, found out on SoundCloud. We from the same side of Detroit, so that was, like he told the story on the drop, how we linked up and stuff. So, his first impression and stuff. So we definitely, to Logic Bomb, thanks for peeping the album. Peep the, I'm gonna seen the link to the Reek joint. We did an EP called Blaxploitation Music. He had full, the whole concept was all his idea. He got full co-production credit on it because, he kind of told me the way he wanted the beats to, be structured and stuff like that, little added touches and stuff. So the whole brainchild of the EP was his idea. We working on the album, so I sent beats. So he's still picking beats and stuff. So that's in the works. We don't have a release date yet, but special shout out to the homie DJ Butter, the homie Drugs Beats. Drugs Beats. If you ain't familiar with Drugs, y'all have been sleeping in the cave. If you ever heard the Sonically Yours or the Morphine Shots beat tape or the 50 Cent Tony Ayo, I Just Wanna, that's the dude that produced that. In case y'all wondering how I got the beats, me and him are fam. So not only are we fam, like he's like the big brother, to me, since I'm, the only dude in my family. So he's been a big brother and a mentor to me on the beats. He's been like my sensei. So we actually part of the same crew now called the Rap Alliance. I got recruited about earlier this year. It's a hub, kind of like on some Wu-Tang stuff, but it's more like a movement, not just like a crew or anything like that. We're trying to, we got like people, different members all across the map. A couple members in the UK. Shout out to homie Iron Braids. So he's down with that, currently. So, because we are doing the same thing, trying to, bring it back to what hip hop was, meant for. You know what I mean? So the culture and everything. So he's new to the crew. So congrats to that. Drugs. Definitely, big brother, DJ Butter. He's if y'all don't know DJ Butter, he's, to me, he's the most vital icon in the Detroit hip hop scene. So as far as events, going back to like the hip hop shop and all types of stuff like that. He grew up with Slum, Dilla, YG, all these dudes he went to school with him, so they were always like friends before the music, so they was always best friends. So, that's weird how that happened, because he didn't know me from nothing, but, when I approached him, I was like, I'm originally from Detroit, I'm a big fan of your work and, things like that. So he's been like a big brother to me too. So, he's kind of being like my ear to the street in Detroit, because I told him I need to like network with more Detroit artists, because, here where I live at, in West Michigan, if it ain't trap, I don't get to work with nobody. You know what I mean? So if you look at if I was to put like locations of where people live that I got features from, man, that's anywhere from Detroit to Florida. Fonzie Freak, E.R. the Kid Wonder, Mark Millie, Kid Vanish, A Voyage are mostly in Florida. I'm the only dude in Michigan, so they jump on my stuff, because that's the way I got involved with them. He reached out to me, so you know what I mean. So yeah, we all making the same type of music, so it's pretty cool. But definitely the second album is in production. I got a couple features so far. I'm repping the new crew. I'm still repping the clique, but I'm kind of wearing a couple hats now. I'm repping the Rap Alliance. Same crew with me and Drugs. It's kind of like a Wu-Tang type thing as far as format. You got MCs, producers, DJs, whatever you want, we got it. It's kind of like, it's more like a movement, but not like it's kind of like a movement in a sense, but not like a crew or anything like that. So we got, members all over the map. So in the UK, so shout out to the homie Iron Braids. So the second album is coming together nicely. Got 4 features back so far. Shout out to homie Plex Locust. That jumped on the track. We were doing an EP together. He's on the album because, I asked how he used to track. So first beat he sent me, first track he sent me is going on the album. We doing an EP. Reaching out to more to click this time. As far as I don't think I'm gonna have drops this time, you know what I mean. But I'm actually gonna have more of you guys on production, you know what I mean, and give you guys some, show you some love and stuff like that. So I'm gonna inbox you guys, and y'all can just send me, you know, it don't have to be nothing custom. Y'all can send me like beats y'all might have that y'all ain't dropped yet, or you know, it could be new beats, old beats, beat tape beats, whatever you have. Just send it to my email that you send for the beat tapes. Also, the album's looking good. I got a couple projects I'm working on. Me and Dayson Civil tag teaming up on something. Thanks to Dayson Civil for reaching out for his Stargazing, Imagine Reality project. Definitely salute to that. I didn't know if the beats I sent were gonna fit. Because I was listening to it, I was like, I don't have nothing to sound like this, so I just sent them a bunch of joints. So definitely that. Sad to say to everybody, everybody I had an interview with as far as the site, via the underground hip hop thing, that got shut down. Now I'm actually an affiliate of Beat Tape Co-op, because they knew all the work I was doing. They've been major supporters just as much as like producers I know and stuff in the past. So I built a relationship with them. They said, well, in 5 minutes they had me linked up to them, like, you down with us now. So that was a good look. So now, I'm affiliate of their site. You can get to my blog through their site. Still doing the interviews. Shout out to the homie Sean Don of Justice League, also CEO of Golden Era Music. Y'all know he was Bronx MC, North Carolina, Justice League, Ninth and all that, but dude is ill, like beyond ill. Like, if y'all haven't peeped the Jamington and his EPs and stuff, and the team he got now, like, all them dudes are talented. Like, y'all need to check out his YouTube. I believe it's Golden Era Music Inc. So all one word, I believe. But he got some talented brothers over there. So shout out to the homie. No, I miss your name because I'm not looking at the interview, but C Minor and the other producer you got, and he produces as well. So follow him on SoundCloud under the Gemstones. Dude's a beast on the beat suit. So so salute to you, man. Because I've been bumping the Jamington, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm a poet by nature, but you make me want to rap. You know what I mean? Because your style is like so conversational. So like your hindsight track, that's like on repeat. You know what I mean? Because I be thinking about that shit in the beginning when people was hating and shit. So I be thinking about that sometimes when I be playing it. But definitely shout out to the homie Sean Don. Special shout out to the homegirl Rain, female producer, the Elemental Project. Trying to get an interview with them. I'm hoping to have them on the album. Fingers crossed. I already reached out to them because they're the dope. Between Detroit, Colorado, and the DC metro area, those are like the most overshadowed places in the country for hip hop. You know what I mean? So definitely, definitely looking forward to building with you guys, and I'm trying to get an interview with you guys as well. Shout out to homie DJ Olo for having me on his show. It was a blessing, man. I'm sorry we had some technical difficulties and I ran kind of long with telling the story. It's my first time on radio. I was kind of nervous, but definitely looking forward to building with you, man. And anything you need, I got you. I also did an interview with him. In case you wonder who beat conductors are, all you gotta do is if you're fans of Digital Hustle, Behind the Beats, and the Scratch Magazine thing that Gadget got going now. They're two separate companies, but they do similar thing. They showcase, their area talent and stuff like that. So, shout out to the homie Theory, Logic Bomb. Let's see, who else I'm missing? PG, Midas, VE, Vietnamese Express, L Better. He's also a host. Olo and L Better are also hosts of the Beat Conductors web series. So through Olo, he's been linking me with L Better because he raps and everything like that. So he kind of gave me a hookup with that, as far as getting some beats to him. So I got his contact info. I sent him some joints, so waiting to hear back on that. Also, shout out to Mr. Amp Fiddler. If y'all know who Amp Fiddler is, most generic scenario, he's a mentor to Dilla. He taught Dilla at the very beginning about how to use produce and stuff like that. So, it's funny because I was on the Native Instruments machine site looking at the Conant Gardens pack that he was in charge of curating and things like that. And I clicked on his website at the bottom, checking some stuff out, looking at some performances and stuff. So he had a concert, old concert from 2005, I think, in London. I was kind of commenting on it, saying, you're a legend, and you inspire me and everything. He hit me back with a comment like, "Thanks, Nate. It's Detroit. We gotta bring great music and to keep pushing on the beats and stuff like that." So, I told him I was learning the piano and keyboard and drums and stuff like that. So definitely shout out to that. Made me feel good to keep going. Having one of the greats, the greats from, it's too with Parliament Funkadelic, sings, playing the instrument. He's just all around wizard at anything he does. So Definitely shout out to Amp Filler. Shout out to Miss Yancey for the support. You know, for talks and everything through chat. You know, that's Dilla's mom, Ma Dukes, in case you're wondering. So if you ever hear me mention Ma Dukes on or Maureen Yancey on Facebook, that's his mom. So it's not like a tag or nothing. It's like we talk about stuff about the city of Detroit. You know, all the things she's doing about the community and things like that. You know, she runs the Dilla Foundation out of her house, which is, you know, kind of like a youth centered agency. You know, because all in Detroit they're cutting so much funding out of schools and stuff like that and shutting schools down. A lot of music programs have been cut. You know, so she does this out of her home. You know, to give kids, you know, a chance to do something, you know, do something productive. So definitely shout out to Miss Yancey. Shout out to Ella J, you know, the whole Yancey family, Yancey Media Group. DJ Butter, he's affiliated with Yancey, so salute to all y'all what y'all doing. So I'm definitely, and Frank Nitt, new curator. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more from, you know, you guys and trying to build with you guys. So yeah, just shout out to everybody for showing support. You know, thanks for the response on the album. You know, hopefully y'all can support the next one. You know, it's my first time charging for something. So, you know, talking to the homie Drugs, he put a bug in my ear. You know, kind of dropped some juice on me yesterday. We talked for about an hour, so in between his meetings with his crew. So yeah, so you know, definitely thanks for the support. Me and the homie Kenny Soul gonna have some stuff coming out. Beat tapes, remix projects. Still in the process of working with the homie Fisher Reckless. We've been talking about a project. You know, he has a lot going on with, you know, work and stuff like that. So we definitely gonna get that popping. The homie Plex, we got an EP coming out. Me and the homie from the album Logic Supreme out of NC, we're gonna be working on the project. You know, me and Reek, we got the album coming out. So yeah, everything, you know, so it's gonna be a productive year. Shout out to homegirl Moozilla Miller, the homegirl from Minnesota. She got bars for days. She got heat. So, you know, I put my money on her versus anybody currently in the game. You know, as far as like your hot female rappers like, you know, Nicki Minaj, like bar for bar, I think she go in. Working on some stuff with her, you know, structuring some stuff around how she likes her beats and flow and things like that. So I'm hoping to have her on the album or do a project. We talked about it. Shout out to the homie Jizzy Mac, DPG, the homeboy Bad Habit DPG. For the artists, that's Dog Pound. You know, they've been showing support via Facebook. You know, it's funny because if you follow me on Facebook, there's a picture floating around with the West Side Connection and Fred Wreck and Nate Dogg, and then another one with Jizzy Mac and another dude that was tagged with me in it, like with Nathaniel Oglesby via the interview when the people were like spreading it around, you know, Facebook, which almost cost me my my Facebook, which, you know, for spamming or something like that. I was just inboxing people, like I wasn't just tagging people. You know, I was just like inboxing people that I knew. Like, thanks to Rookie Shy, the homie Kia Vinci. I know you didn't get a chance to peep it. Definitely the old days. I'm looking forward to having you guys on the album. You know, we've been talking about, you know, I made a custom joint for them, so hopefully y'all make the second album, you know, between dropping your own. So definitely wait on that old days album. We need that. You know, yeah, just so yeah, definitely more beat tapes. You know, beat tapes still gonna be free. The albums, I'm just, you know, I got expenses too. I got light bill. I got, you know, equipment upkeep. If you look, the NPC's fully upgraded. You know, new buttons. You know, new pads. Also, congrats to the homie RTO Beats on the wedding nuptials. You know, that's big, fam. I'm proud of you, man. I wish you and the missus nothing but the best, Miss Charmaine. Thank you for the pads. So I just wanted to verbally, you know, congratulate you on that. Shouts to homie Overlord as well. I'm definitely gonna reach out to you for some beats on the album. You know, once I can get a hold of you, you know, via Facebook or, you know, on the phone or whatnot. Special shout out to the homie Sinashore. You know, I'm glad everything's going good, man. I'm glad that your wife's gonna be getting well. So, also the actual international table, I'm thinking about pushing back another month because it's already like 26 and I haven't got no beats yet. You know, I've been, you know, trying to get the vids together and stuff. So I'm thinking I'm gonna push it back till October 7th. You know, give everybody a chance to kind of come up with something. You know, if there's people you need to, you know, just look up international. You could just search YouTube like international soul funkin' jazz. You know, got to be outside the U.S. and Canada. So it's the stuff's on YouTube. I get most of my stuff from you know, digital sources. So they got stuff. YouTube is a mecca, all that. So you'll find some joints, man. So far I already got me and Kenny Soul, you know, beat a piece. You know what I mean? Shout out to homie Black Jules. I'm waiting to hear what you come up with, because it was your idea. So definitely I hope the response is good. At least we have, you know, 5 or 6 people on it, because I know it's out the norm because everybody always does, national, countries, US stuff. So anyway, man, it's your boy Nate OG, just signing out, about to eat dinner, see I'm in the lab watching, wilding out, enjoying my Sunday. So, peace and God bless, and shout out to the homies, Aaron Cook and Jerome Mechner, Weird One Life Productions. Thanks for the support of the album, man. I'm glad y'all kind of dig it, and things like that. So I'm glad y'all seeing some growth and everything. So definitely looking forward to hearing more from you guys. You know what I mean? So y'all got my support also. So also shout out to the Beat In Facebook group. That's where, along with the crew, I've been getting better at beats by being a part of them. Similar, they operate the same ways as, like DL Peace and the Reggie Reg, DJ Reggie Reg, what's up? As far as posting a sample, and then you just flip it, you get a week to flip it. So, that's where before I was getting, closer with you guys, the Click. So I've been a member of them for like 2-3 years. So between the Click, Drugs Beats, and the Beat In, y'all all have had a major influence on me to get to this point. So, alright, man, it's your boy Nate OG. I'm about to sign out. Salute, and catch you on the next one. Peace.